going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over how to start your no money spent squad and giving you tips and tricks on how to build and maintain a no money spent squad throughout the MUT 23 year. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here because you were searching around YouTube for MUT 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free packs and players, how to build your MUT squad, especially no money spent, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So we're gonna go over probably like 5, 6, 7 tips and tricks, and this is my no money spent squad. We're not very good. We haven't even really used this account that much. I've been focusing on the main team, but I think we're off to a pretty solid start, and what we're going to be doing going forward should set us up for success. So number one is rookie premieres and kind of building your team to be usable against the computer for solo battles and solo challenges. They are a little bit more difficult this year, and you have to have a somewhat of a usable team. You're going to start off with a bunch of silvers, which is helpful because in prior years you had an all bronze team, and that was definitely not the move. But here's what we've assembled, and one of the main cards or types of cards that we have out there are rookie premieres. Now, hopefully you guys were playing Madden 22 and were able to get some type of number of rookie premiere tokens to build your MUT 23 squad. If you didn't, you're going to kind of have to skip this step, but essentially what you want to do is take advantage of these rookie premiere tokens and try to turn the players into coins. So here is a grid on every possible number of rookie premiere tokens that you can have and what you should do with them. To me, the move, if you have 5 or 10 or 15, is to turn those into auctionable players and sell those players for coins. Now, as far as when you're going to sell them, you might want to wait. Here are the current prices on them, and they've only seemed to be going up. Day one, Tuesday, they were about 80, 90, a little bit under 100K. We're starting to see some of these players. Tyquan Thornton, probably the best wide receiver out there. Jordan Davis, definitely the best defensive tackle. Channing Tindall is a very popular user middle linebacker because he's got 86 speed. You're starting to see some of these cards go up in price, and I think they could eventually get to maybe 170, 180. I don't think they'll get up to 200 like they were last year, but now is a pretty good time to sell if you're desperate for a coin. If you got a little bit more patience, you can probably wait, but now is a pretty solid time to sell. So let me walk you through what I did with my rookie premiere tokens. We had 13 to start out the year on this no money spent account. We did the one random choice, and we were lucky enough to have Kyer Elam, who I think is the best rookie premiere out of all of them, in that random 10 choice. So we picked him up, added him as a quarterback, and then I did one of the NCATs that cost 2 rookie premiere tokens, and I went with Ikami Kwanu, who is a left tackle, probably the best offensive line. This is a position that I don't want to spend my coins on, especially on a no money spent squad, so he's going to hold down that left tackle spot probably for a good month or two, just trying to maximize the value of these NCAT rookie premiere cards on the team. Now, I still have 10 other tokens left. We're going to go ahead and complete those rookie premiere sets and sell them, and I'm going to use that guide one more time on MUT.gg on who I pick up and who I sell at what prices. I might go after Tyquan Thornton and Jordan Davis, sell them for about 150K each, and of course after tax it's not going to be 300K, but roughly about 300K will be added to the no money spent squad, and that's a really good amount to start the year off with. Down below in the comment section, we're going to link a handful of videos, and one of them will be everything you need to know about rookie premieres. If you did not get the rookie premiere tokens in MUT 22, it's too late, but we will show you towards the end of the video how you can still get 2 free 86 overall rookie premieres. But if you need to know how to put them into sets, how to find them in sets, and the best ones to do, the best rookie premieres to pick up, make sure you go check out that video. We will link it down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. Step number 2, you got to play your solos, obviously, but you definitely want to knock out your team captain solos because you need to go out and pick up a team captain. Everybody has been asking me who is the best team captain, and it's got to be Sam Adams, at least in my opinion. Now, this is the no money spent squad. We went with the best player available. On my main team, I went with Eric Allen because I'm an Eagles fan, and we like to have Eagles chem players on that squad. Now, as far as exchanging these, if you made the wrong decision already, say you went with like Keyshawn Johnson or Larry Zonka and you want the Sam Adams, make sure you go check out my team captain video, which will also be linked down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. In that video, we go over the best one to pick, which I've already told you in this video is Sam Adams, and we also go through how to exchange those players and how to level them up or power them up with the team captain tokens up to an 88 overall. I have not played through those solos yet, but you can start the year out with an 88 overall player for free just by grinding solos. Getting Twitch drops set up on a no money spent account is absolutely a must do. Now we're back on the main team because I want to open up some of these Twitch drop packs, but you guys, if you have not set them up, you need to go watch the tutorial that we put out yesterday down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. Right now, this entire launch week, you can earn up to 4 free packs per day by tuning into any Twitch streamer who has drops enabled, and most of the time you're going to get gold items in these packs, but you definitely can get elites. We're going to see if we can get one elite live here on these packs on the main account, but if we don't, I do have a screenshot of a elite card that I got from a Twitch drop pack on the no money spent team. And those are going to be super helpful because, like I said at the beginning of the video, guys, you know, even these cards, you're trying to build a team that's good enough to at least compete with the computer, and these cards are certainly a step up from the silver cards that they gave you to begin the year out with, and every little bit helps, especially cards on the defensive and offensive line, because like I said, you're not really going to be trying to spend your money to upgrade those positions, but you need help on those, especially with those rushing challenges, because those silver offensive linemen, they just do not block at all. So we struck out on the main account with these 3 Twitch drop packs, but here is an example of an elite. We got an 83 overall Stephon Gilmore from a drop pack on the no money spin account, and we threw him right on the roster as soon as we got him. And that kind of leads me into my next point, which is any cards that you're earning, you want to keep on the squad. You do not want to sell them. And the reason is, and at least over the last 5, 6, 7 years in MUT, typically what happens is the game comes out, everybody spends as much money as they can, the hype is real, people are ripping packs and selling cards left and right, and everybody is undercutting each other and driving prices down. Then slowly, over the course of a couple days, everybody runs out of money, basically, you know, unless, you know, you're a content creator and you got a lot to spend, but the majority of the community stops spending on packs, and then the cards are not being frequently added to the auction house, and they tend to go up in price, especially the higher overall cards, the more desired cards. Now 80s, 81s, and I'm going to skip 82s for a moment, 83, 84, right around there, those may stay around the same price, so if you want to sell those, you certainly can. Gold cards, not a bad idea to sell right now, but those higher elites, if you happen to get lucky within a pack, and this can go for my no money spent players as well, you might want to hold on to those cards to try to maximize your value. Now, I skipped past 82s for a specific reason, because if you happen to have any 82s in your binder right now, and you're not going to be needing to keep them for the long term, we do have an all Madden Kickoff Promo, which I think is going to be coming this Friday, and I just want to point out the third bullet point down here, exchange 28 82 overall elite players to earn an 89 overall all Madden player. And these all Madden players consist of Lawrence Taylor, we got Joe Montana, we got some really, really good cards coming, and I definitely predict that we're going to see, at least initially when this promo drops for the first couple hours, that 82 overall specifically take a spike in price. One other quick tip here is I just showed you all of these brand new cards that are coming, and they're very good, 89 overalls. At those specific positions, definitely refrain from buying cards to fill your roster, right? Because what typically happens, and this is like the normal cycle of MUT, is a new card comes out, and the big spenders are going to buy those cards at those positions and sell whatever cards were on their team at those same positions, and those cards will generally get cheaper. So as a whole, cards are probably going to go up in price, but you know, you look at Lawrence Taylor, who's an outside linebacker, Joe Montana, who's a quarterback, Randy Moss is a wide receiver, you might see some of those big ticket items at those specific positions go down after Friday when the new cards come out. If you have a bunch of gold items in your binder that you've earned from drops packs or free packs that you've been earning from field passes, you can exchange these upwards via sets. So you can go into the sets and take the lower golds like the 70 and 71s and turn them into 72, 73s, and then take those, turn them into 74, 75s, then take those to 76, 77. I think you get the point here, but you can basically roll these all the way upward to 82, 83 overall cards, and then start selling those 82s if they go up in price at a ridiculous amount. Another thing you can do with those lower overall gold items is turn them into 80 and 81 overall cards, And at that point, you need 3 of those and 1 82 to 83, and you can build out team builder cards. So if you go to your team affinity sets and scroll all the way over to the bottom here, the 84 overall team builder exchange requires 380 overall cards and 182 to 83. Those cards right now are selling for about 45k. They may have changed in price since yesterday night, but roughly about 45k. You can look for some creative ways, and this is more of a coin making method, and I put out this video yesterday as well, so we'll link that one down below in the comment section. If you can get creative and build these out for like 35, 36k and then sell them for 45k, there's definitely a good profit margin to be made. So if you can snipe the 80s for like under 9k and get the 83s and 82s for under about 13k, pretty good value there. Another option is to build out the 80 overall cards instead of spending 9k on them. Use those exchange sets that I showed you a moment ago at the top of the set section, where you can roll your golds up to an 80 to 81, and an 80 to 81 requires 3 78 to 79s. You can typically, if you're good enough, find these on the auction house for about 1.5k. Now unfiltered, they're at 2.9, but if you snoop around the auction house, sort by position, so go gold 78, 79, and then go quarterback, running back, wide receiver, all the way down the list, you might be able to find these for 1.5, 2,000 coins, maybe even 2.5k is not a bad idea, because if you take 3 of these times 2,500, that's 7.5k. Versus buying a 80 overall for 9k, you can build one for 7.5k. So get creative, get a note, pen and pad, write down numbers, do math, look for sets that have a good profit margin. 84 overall team builders right now. If you can build those for a little bit under what they're selling for on the auction house, definitely an option to make some coin, and that's going to help you if you're no money spent. And my final tip for right now is take advantage of free content. I know a lot of you, and I've been reading through the comments of my videos, are somewhat confused on field passes, and I do want to put out a deeper dive video on this again, but there is tons of free content to be earned right now. Your Season 1 Field Pass is all based off of XP. If you guys were unaware, you don't earn XP just for playing solo challenges. You only earn XP for completing these various objectives. Daily objectives are extremely important. They reset at 8 p.m. Eastern Time every day, and they consist of completing a set, purchasing a pack. As far as completing a set, you can do one of those lower gold overall sets pretty easily. Buying a pack, there's a 500 coin pack gold card every day in the store that refreshes, so that's an easy pack to buy, and you should be able to get 200 offensive yards every day. The main reason that you want to make sure you're completing your daily objectives is because you get a coin quick sell for doing that every day, and if you get lucky, you can make some coins off of that. But not only that, if you go over to stats and then down to daily tracker, which is on your left, you get a big XP boost when you complete your daily objectives. 2 days, you get 15k XP, 5 days 20k, 10 days 25k, and it goes all the way down to 30 days. These are big XP boosts. Remember, you don't get XP by playing the game. You only get XP by knocking out these objectives. So go through them. A lot of them consist of just simply playing through the game and completing sets and putting certain items in your binder, from your binder into your lineup and playing and winning games with those. And if we go back over to that main field pass, I didn't mean to back out. If you scroll along the rewards, there's tons of packs, there's coin amounts, there's playbooks, there's, like I said, packs. You get player cards, there's an 83 overall, there's an 85, an 87, an 89, and a 91. Some of these items cannot be earned yet, but there's tons of free content in the Season 1 Field Pass. Then you have your competitive pass. For no money spent players, I know it's going to be tough to get online right now, but you still have solo battle rewards. So the competitive pass is basically, it goes by CP, which are competitive points, and every, you got 2 CP to get to level 2, 6 CP to get to level 3, 20 CP to get to level 4, and it goes on. You'll also notice that you get season XP when you get to certain levels in the competitive pass, specifically for solo battle players and offline players. Your solo battles don't give you rewards the way they used to. You really just want to focus on the stats, which are all here in these lists, and those are going to give you CP tokens, and then the solo battle wins. If you are pretty good at the game, you can try to get wins on Legend. That's going to knock out all of these other objectives, and look at all the CP you can earn. Every time you earn that CP, you're going to progress down this reward path, and like I said, tons of packs. You got to take advantage of the free content. You also can get a 86 overall Rookie Premier Fantasy Pack right there, and I think there's one more later on down the road that you can earn, so you can get 2 more Rookie Premiers for free, and there is also an 88 overall, I think I skipped past him, 88 overall exclusive Trevor Lawrence you can earn from this. And then finally, with the Headliners Field Pass, and you're going to be playing through solo challenges to get a lot of these stats and whatnot, but also the Headliners Field Pass has Headliners XP, and you're going to earn those things. I'll just go to view all by playing the game, forcing fumbles, rush for 1,500 yards. There's passing ones in there. There's completing Headliners sets, and you don't have to do all of them, but everything on this list is going to earn you Headliners XP. And as you go down the line for Headliners XP, you get yourself a free 86 overall here at level 6. You get another one, which is going to be a binder pack or a NCAT pack. We're going to get one of these of your choice at level 12. And then finally, when you get all the way to level 18, you get another one. This one is not an NCAT, meaning you can sell it or put it into sets. And one other thing, if you jump into House Rules and go over here, there's additional rewards via House Rules wins. And if you get to 20 wins, you get yourself another 86 overall Headliners Fantasy Pack. I believe that one is NCAT as well, so you got to pick the card that you want, but you can't sell it or trade it. So lots of free content to be earned, and again, all of those stats that you're going to be chasing, all of those missions you're going to knock out are either going to be done in solo battles or the ultimate challenges or solo challenges. Make sure you knock out your early access if you still have access to this. 26,000 coins for free right there. Headliners don't reward any cards within the milestone path. They only give you Headliners XP. More parts to this promo are coming. You can't get all of these other tiers right now. It's a 2-part promo, but make sure you're playing through these solos and of course the team captain solos that we mentioned at the beginning of the video. So I think that's a big handful of tips of things that you should be doing right now to start your No Money Spent squad. This is just episode number 1. We're going to go all the way through the year, and the goal is to get a No Money Spent 99 overall squad. I guarantee that we do it this year. I'm not going to slack off like I did last year, but thank you for watching this video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.